from Hollywood. The heart of the entertainment world. The Hollywood Palace. With your host, David Janssen. Tonight, Edie Tim Conway, Damone, the Harlem Globetrotters, Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks, they search, Princess Diana, Roseros, the Hollywood Palace Fiddlers, Mitchellairs and the Hollywood Palace Orchestra. All brought to you by
Litz, the great light beer with gusto. The beer that made Milwaukee famous simply because it tastes so good. And by Consolidated Cigar Corporation, makers of Muriel, the light cigar, in 6 shapes for thoughtful, modern smokers. We'll return to the Hollywood Palace after a word from one of our sponsors.
I dreamed I went around the world, flying through the air. No matter where I found myself, Muriel was there. Have you noticed people is smoking cigars? Everybody smoking das Muriel cigars. The taste is something special, so pleasant and so light. Tobacco is the finest and blended just right. See, we have shapes for every smoker today. Signoras and signoras, say Muriel, ole! Reminder to gentlemen, when you hear chime, kindly pick one up and smoke it sometime. What a world of Muriel cigars!
And now, from the Hollywood Palace, here is your host, the famous television and screen star, the fugitive himself, David Janssen.
That's the end of the show. Thank you very much. Good evening. You know, hosting a variety show is a new experience for me. See, I don't sing and I don't dance. But if you've been watching my show, you know I'm one heck of a runner. I'm very happy to be your host tonight. We have a great show. In fact, it's so good I wouldn't even leave at the Cops game. That's how good it is. Right now, I want you to meet the most famous basketball team in the world. Let's give them a Royal Palace welcome. The celebrated Harlem Globetrotters, right here. Middle Lock Lemon. Daddy. Tex Harrison. Fred Neal. Connie Hawkins. Bobby Joe Mason. J.C. Gibson. The referee, Riley Critchlow. And now, we start the run. All right. Silverstein's Harlem Globetrotters. You know, later on in the show, the Globetrotters are going to play the Hollywood Dribblers. And it should be quite a game. We got great All-Americans on the Dribblers. You know, we've got Mel Brooks and Carl Reiner at forward. We got Tim Conway and Vic Damone at the guards. In fact, it's one of the greatest teams ever assembled on any court. That's because they've all been in court many times. I'm going to be in the game, too. Now I want you to meet a very beautiful and glamorous young lady. She's here to sing for you. Miss Edie Adams.
You know, Webster's dictionary defines love as a strong affection or liking for someone. Well, here are a few more thoughts on that universal subject. Love can be a snow-capped mountain. Love can be the truth. Love can be an endless fountain of youth. Love can be an evildoer. Love can be a lie. Love can make you wake tomorrow and sigh. It can be such ecstasy, but that kind is not so very easy to find. Love can be a tinkling cymbal. Love can be a dirge. Love may seem amusing, a spark constantly fusing, but it can end up by losing its urge. Love can be a sweet endeavor or a dirty shame. Love is almost never ever the same. You know, love is many things to many people. Oh, but when it's right, it's perfect. I live to love. I love to live with you beside me. This road so new, I'll muddle through with you to guide me. In this world where so many play at love and hardly any stay in love, I'm glad there is you. Sometimes not all goes well, leaving someone to sing the blues. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his you're on to. But fools will be fools. And where's he gone? Gets rougher, gets lonelier and tougher. You burn up. Tomorrow he may turn. There's just no let up the livelong night. And ever since this world began,
looking for the man, a one-man woman, looking for the man, the man, the God of
Oh, that's good, though. You coughed after the show.
Yes,
That was wonderful.
yes.
Beautiful. You know, you're coming back later for the basketball game.
Oh, yes, I know. I have a whole new outfit. There's shorts with kind of lace around here, and it's an off-the-shoulder top with lace and a whistle.
A whistle, huh?
Yeah.
You wear that, you're going to need a whistle.
Yeah. Can't you do it yourself? I'm getting married tomorrow, buddy. All right, I'll meet you there. Hey, Wally. Hey, come on.
Let's get together with a glass of Schlitz. You can bet it's gonna be Schlitz. Real gusto in a great light beer. Real gusto in a great light beer. Schlitz.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Real Gusto days are here, and only Schlitz has Real Gusto. Get Schlitz wherever you see the Real Gusto days display.
Welcome back. How'd you like to see the entire wardrobe of the fugitive? This is it, right here. We went to great expense. Look, right now, it's my pleasure to present Tim Conway. He stars as Ensign Parker in McHale's Navy. Almost didn't get that out. McHale's Navy. It's a great show. Tonight, Tim is going to bring us his comedy classic, The Warden. So, we'll go to the warden's office at Rocky River Honor Farm, where there are no bars and no fences. The killers and the thieves are on their honor to stay on the grounds. And there had just been a prison break. Warden, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I might. How did it feel to wake up this morning and find yourself face to face with 30 hardened criminals?
Oh, 30. Well, there are only 9 this morning.
I thought there were 30.
Yeah. Well, good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
You mean to say that 21 men escaped last night?
Well, we don't like to say escaped around here, Dave. We just say they're away.
That's a little frightening, isn't it? I mean, those killers on the loose. Does that happen? Does that happen very often?
Well, only since we took the fences down. See, there's nothing here to keep them, so they just split.
Oh, I thought they were supposed to be on their honor.
Yeah, well, you think they would be. After all, I put a little trust in them.
Yeah. Look, tell me, Warden, is there any chance of getting these men back?
Well, I sure hope so. I got 40 acres of winter wheat to get in. This will be the 3rd year in a row I had to do it by myself. I think I'm going to quit putting up those duty rosters. And they just look at them and take off.
I see.
I knew you would.
Listen, there. What facilities do you have for the men at Rocky River?
Well, we have 160 acres that they farm and 30 head of cattle, and we have the handicraft center and the gunsmith shop.
Gunsmith shop?
Yeah. They voted to put it in last year. While I was on vacation. Don't get us wrong, they just repair guns.
I see. Where did they get the guns?
They were making them in handicraft. A whole bunch of them there.
Well, you know, I know it's not funny, but listen, I got to ask you, how long you been the warden of Rocky River, you know?
I've been the warden about 11 years. I took office right after Warden Riley was shot.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear he was shot. Was he shot by a notorious gunman?
Oh, no. He wasn't shot. He was shot.
I don't understand.
Well, he was 74 years old. He was shot. Of course, I'm kind of glad he retired anyway. He was kind of getting to be the laughingstock of the honor farm.
How was that?
Well, Warden Riley never believed in carrying a real gun when he was out with the men, so he had a little gun carved out of wood he used to carry. And one day the inmates found out about it and took it away from him and burned it.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, well, that wasn't the worst part. Right after that, they decided to pull a prison break, and about 16 of them took off, and there was old Warden Riley running after them, yelling bang, bang, and throwing ashes at him. Wasn't that funny at the time?
No, I
Don't make fun of your coats.
No.
Keep up the pace, Dave.
Tell me, Warden, do you mingle with the men?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Dave.
Do you mingle?
Yes, I do.
Wait a minute. With the inmates?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to get out there with them, Dave. Of course, some people would be afraid, but I'm an expert in karate, so it doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Oh, that's one. Would you? I mean, would you give us a demonstration of your karate?
I was hoping you'd ask. Yeah, I just happen to have one of my practice boards here with me. If you take a look at that, that's 3/4 ply.
Yes, it is.
Heavy, sturdy wood. I'll just, you want to hold that up
Hold
there?
that? Yeah.
Give you an idea of what they're up against. This is how you could take care of a man. Single blow to this board could break it right in half. Karate. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Ha! That's 3/4 ply.
Yes.
Just hold it right there. Ha! Let me have that with me.
Well, thank you very much, Warden. I think you're... No, that's not... No. Thank you very much. Well, you're a very brave man to face all these convicts. You're a credit to your society.
Well, actually, when I first came here at Rocky River, I established that I was the head man. I was Mr. Tough with the guys, and it's the only language they understand. Just a minute, there's the phone. I gotta get it fixed. Hello, Warden Herford here, yes. Oh, put him right on. Hello, Killer? Yes. No, look, Killer, I told you it's set for 9 o'clock. No, there's nothing we can do now. I don't care how you plead. No, you got it coming to you, it's 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, Killer.
Who's that?
That's kind of an unpleasant task. It's one of the convicts.
Well, I understand that. You put that tough policy to work there, didn't you?
Right.
What did he want?
He wanted to know what time I was going to bring him his breakfast. So
Sports get more exciting. Dancing more delighting.
When you perk up your portable radio with ever-ready transistor batteries.
Perk up your portable. Perk up your portable. Hear all the fun that's on the air. Hear the music and the news. Hear them better when you use ever-ready batteries with power to spare.
So enjoy your portable. Don't let unknown brands of batteries take away your fun.
Perk up your portable. Perk up your portable. Hear all the fun that's on the air. Get ever-ready batteries with power to spare.
And now here's how you can get 2 Ever-Ready 9-volt transistor batteries, $1.38 value, for only 98 cents. Buy this pack and save 40 cents. Eveready batteries are products of Union Carbide.
Our next very attractive young star is called the Indian Goddess of Flight. I know that sounds a little bit like a stewardess for Cherokee Airlines, but she happens to be one of the world's finest trapeze artists. The only girl in the world, anyway, who can do a full twist and a catch by one heel. Now, in trapeze circles, that's considered next to impossible. So here she is, Princess Tajana. Now, here's the one that no other girl but Princess Tajana has ever attempted. And now, those international recording stars who have come 10,000 miles to entertain you tonight. They're natives of Madagascar, and they're all under 5 feet tall. It's true. Little people with big talent. Ladies and gentlemen, Lacer.
Petey, please, Petey, please, can't you understand the way I feel? Petey, please, Petey, please, must I get down on my knees and kneel? Don't look at me when you see me cry, because you left me all alone. Don't look my way, just to pass me by, 'cause my heart's not made of stone. Petey, please, Petey, please, can't you understand the way I feel? Petey, please, Petey, please, must I get down on my knees and kneel? Be satisfied that you broke my heart and left the pieces of the ground. Girl, that's enough. Must you try so hard to knock me down, though I am down? Whoa, 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 Petey, please, can't you understand the way I feel? Petey, please, Petey, please, must I get down on my knees and kneel? I think I gave you all I could give. You know I love you long as I can live. Whoa, 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 Petey, please, can't you understand the way I feel? Petey, please, Petey, please, must I get down on my knees and kneel? Whoa, 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 Petey, please.
Great. We'll continue our swinging hour right after this station break with Vic Damone, Carl Reiner, Mel Brooks, the Zeros, and, of course, the basketball game of the century. The Harlem Globetrotters versus the Hollywood Palace Dribblers. We just received word that the Globetrotters are going to give the Dribblers a little handicap. About 84 points, I think, was the last. See you in a while. Welcome back to the second half of tonight's show. I'd like to introduce you to two gentlemen who have been on the Hollywood Palace time and time and time and time again. Twice. Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks.
Ladies and gentlemen, David, as you know, tax time is soon upon us, and we're very fortunate to have secured the services of one of the great taxmen in this country, Mr. Philip J. Hanker. Mr. Hanker.
How do you do? How do you do?
I'm sure you'll find Mr. Hanker's tax talk very, very edifying.
Oh, good. Can I be edified over there?
We'd prefer.
Thank you.
Mr. Hanker...
I know his face.
Yes. Well, Mr. Hanker, if you can get on to your book...
Yes. By the way, I believe my name is Henker. H-E-N-K-E-R, Henker.
You pronounce it Henker?
Well, that's what they call me, Henker.
Well, it's spelled with an I in it, H-E-I-N-K-E-R.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, maybe it's Hanker then.
All right. Mr. Hanker, you've written this remarkable book on taxes entitled The Agony and the Ecstasy.
Yeah.
Now, isn't that a strange title since Mr. Irving Stone has used that title for his book on Michelangelo?
No, au contraire, my dear Fair. I believe that Mr. Stone's title in the Michelangelo book is The Agony and the Ecstasy. Isn't that his title?
No, his title is The Agony and the Ecstasy.
Then my title is obviously The Agony and the Ecstasy. That's my title.
No, it says right here The Agony and the Ecstasy.
Well, then I'm Henker. They've got it all mixed up.
I'll call you Henker, then. Your name is Henker. Henker.
Wait a minute. Do you, Philip J. Honker, take this woman to be your law... It's Honker.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Okay, Mr. Honker. Yeah. We're interested in knowing about your system... Honker.
Yeah,
Honker. Your system of tax deductions. Now, Say a man makes $100,000 a year.
You know such a person?
No,
Maybe we could have a bowl of Jell-O with it.
No, this is not a. This is a hypothetical.
My wife's sister isn't married.
Well, no, this is not a real person. It's a
You
hypothetical.
could meet my wife. I don't care.
No, this is hypothetical, not a real person.
Oh, not real. Hypothetical.
Yes.
Hollywood here. Nothing's real.
No.
All make-believe, nothing.
No, but I'm just getting on to
Did
your...
you know that Warner Roland is not Chinese?
Most people were aware of that, sir, I
Nothing's
think.
real. Nothing's
no, well,
real.
he played a Chinese gentleman.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Sir, with your system of taxes, if a man makes $100,000 a year, what would he ordinarily pay to the government in taxes?
Well, if he's a salaried employee and he earns $100,000 a year, he would pay $90,000 of those $100,000 to his government.
And with the Hanker method, how much would he pay?
$1.40. Oh, well, you have to do a lot of computing and figuring.
Is that allowed?
Well, we're in court about it now.
You think you'll win?
Oh, we have a great chance of losing.
Sir, Mr. Hanker.
Hold on. Philip J. Hanker, you are dishonorably discharged from the Army. It's Hanker.
Well, it's certainly nice to meet you, Mr. Hanker.
Hanker, that's my name.
You're sure it's Hanker now?
I'm positive it's Hanker.
Because I don't. It's very confusing. A Hanker.
Call me Phyllis.
I think you mean Philip, don't you?
What's in the book?
Philip. I knew you couldn't be Phyllis. You don't look at all like a Phyllis.
No, I'm wearing a man's watch. How
You
could
sure
I be...
couldn't be Phyllis. No. Sir, it's always been stated that you can't beat death and taxes. You've obviously done very well with this $1.40 at beating taxes.
Yes, doing very well with taxes.
I would like to know, sir, what unusual... $1.40, is that possible? You
Yes,
can't
that's
beat
$1.
death and taxes, you know that.
We're working on death now. You can go on to the next step.
Well, there is a death involved in that a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
What, besides, sir, I'm interested in how you get to this figure $1.40.
You're interested,
I'm very fascinated.
There's some nosy body, you know.
Trying to find out how you get to this $1.40. What unusual deductions do you take?
Well, aside from the nation of Romania, I deduct...
Wait, you deduct the nation of Romania?
Well, nobody's claiming them.
That's true.
Right.
No, but beside Romania...
I send them cottage cheese and Life magazine.
I'm sure
They're wonderful. They're gypsies. They're happy people.
I see.
They depend on me for solemnity.
I see, and you can send them that.
Right.
Well, sir, besides all that, what do you deduct?
I deduct my wife.
Well, everybody deducts their wife as an exemption.
Not as an exemption.
Well, as a deduction.
Not as a deduction.
Then what?
As a depreciation.
You depreciate your wife?
I depreciate my wife.
Well, how can you do...
You depreciate your car, don't you?
It's different.
It gets a wrinkle in the fender, your wife gets a wrinkle in the nose, you deduct
No,
the
you can't. No,
Yes, you can do that.
No, I don't think
Listen,
so.
I'm deducting $300.
For what?
For my wife's diet. She lost 30 pounds. I'm taking off $300 for my wife's diet.
That's $10 a pound, sir.
Right.
Can you take off $10?
You think $10 a pound is out of line? $1.75 for the price of ground chuck? You think $10 for the price of white?
No, well, that's...
It's a woman. It's a lovely thing.
Yes.
Listen, the government has deprived me of 30 pounds of happiness, of clutching. Where is it? It's not there.
I see. Well, that's not the government's.
I'm clutching nothing.
Well, that's not the government's fault, sir. One last question. Mr. Honker.
Hold it.
Uh-oh.
Philip J. Hinker. This court finds you guilty of murder in the first degree. It's Hinker. Hinker is the name. And I'd better talk to the fugitive about getting my own show now that I've murdered someone.
Oh, you're gonna have a baby. Relax. Have a pickle and buy some baby magic lotion. A special protection for newborns against skin irritation. Look, baby magic here. Other leading lotion here. I've been dying to show this to someone. See? Baby magic protects longer, even when baby's wet. Oh, they love their baby powder, too. Of course, it's by Menon.
If you took a shower every hour, you'd never need to worry about perspiration odor. That's not practical. But if you use Menon push-button deodorant daily, you can get deodorant protection almost like a shower every hour. Menon push-button dries on contact, and the only thing that touches you is protection itself. so it's great for the whole family. If you use Men Push Button daily, you can get deodorant protection almost like a shower every hour.
Now, one of the most exciting acts in the world of entertainment. A husband and wife from Hungary who live together and travel together and defy danger together at every performance. Here they are, the Zeros.
All these lovely legs were groomed with a Lady Sunbeam electric shaver, the shaver with the exclusive built-in light. Why not yours? A girl never has enough light when she's doing her legs. So Lady Sunbeam provides it to let you see what you're doing. You no longer need a razor blade for close shaves. This double area shaving head assures you of smooth legs and underarms with never a nick, cut, or razor burn. You couldn't receive or give a finer, more useful gift than the new Lady Sunbeam. Ask for the shaver with the built-in light. The new Lady Sunbeam electric shaver. Your choice of cord or cordless.
Still to come, Vic Damone and the Sports Spectacular. The Harlem Globetrotters and the Hollywood Palace Dribblers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the great singing stylists of our day. One of the great singing stylists of our day. Vic Damone.
They're writing songs of love, but not for me. A lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I've found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. Hi-ho, alas, and also lack-a-day. Although I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess she's not for me. You got me on the go, fascinating rhythm, I'm all a-quiver. Fascinating rhythm, the neighbors want to know why I'm always shaking just like a flivver. Each morning I get up with the sun to find at night no work has been done. Once it didn't matter, but now you're doing wrong when you start to batter. I'm so unhappy. Now won't you take the day off, decide to roll along somewhere far away off and make it snappy? Oh, how I long to be the man I used to be. Fascinating rhythm. Fascinating rhythm, fascinating rhythm, stop picking on me, stop picking on me, stop picking on me, stop picking on me. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, 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 they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on that bumpy, bumpy road to love. But I'll always keep a memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, 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 they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. They can't take that away. The way you wear your hat, the memory of all that, the way you hold your knife, the way you changed my life. They can't take that away. Can't take that away. Can't take that away from me.
Stayed pretty good. Hey, you gotta go play basketball now. You better suit up.
Okay, here, you want to sing a tune?
Yeah,
Melancholy Baby.
Come to me, man.
No, forget it, David.
Thanks, man. Take them off.
Ready for a break? Try something different for a change. Turn to Salem Filter Cigarettes. For a taste that's springtime fresh.
Turn to Salem, you'll enjoy that springtime taste. Turn to Salem, for a taste that's springtime fresh.
Discover Salem, the largest selling menthol cigarette in America. Salem brings you rich tobacco taste, menthol soft flavor. Salem flavor refreshes your taste.
Try something different for a change. Turn to Salem, you'll enjoy that springtime taste. Turn to Salem, for a taste that's springtime fresh.
And now, the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Palace Dribblers in the big game for 65. Some of the dribblers are younger, but here they are. From the United States Navy, where he learned to throw a basketball through portholes, Tim Conway. The famous Italian singing guard who once scored 26 consecutive baskets with a pizza, Vic Damone.
Martha!
And here's a man who knows what to do with the basket and should be playing in a supermarket, Carl Reiner. And caught by the oldest guard in the world, who's too old to be forward, the 2,000-year-old man, Mel Brooks.
I'm coming.
And now, our star center, who always gets the jump, mostly on the cops, David Janssen. And their opponents, the Harlem Globetrotters.
Now this is Dick Tufeld courtside, set for the opening tip-off. Connie Hawkins and Mel Brooks jumping. Referee is Riley Pitcock. Trotters control. Bobby Joe Mason dribbling, being guarded by Mel Brooks. Foul on Brooks. Mason at the line for one free throw.
You're not the shooter, you committed the foul. I beg your face.
Mason sinks it, and the Trotters lead 1-0.
Tim Conway with the ball now, weaving his way down court. Lays it in. 2 on dribblers. Foul being called now on David Janssen. Meadowlark Lemon at the line. 2 on dribblers. Free throw is good. Score is tied, 2-2. Mel Brooks. Easy layup for Meadowlark Lemon. The Trotters lead 4-2. Lemon and Harrison now. Lemon for the layup. 6-2 Trotters.
All right, now. I'll see you back here. All right. Coochie.
Ball stolen by Janssen, but he steps out of bounds. David Janssen, by the way, in his high school days at Fairfax High School, was an all-state basketball player in California. J.C. Gibson puts it in. The score is 8-2 Globetrotters.
Shoot, David, shoot. That's your man. All right. Now, Johnny, hold him.
Lemon dribbling. The foul was called on David Janssen. Lemon may be hurt. He's being taken to the sidelines so his coach, Abe Saperstein, can check him over. He apparently is okay.
Hey, good.
Hey, good, man. We need it.
This much in 2 years on television. Thank you very much.
This portion of the Hollywood Palace has been brought to you by Menon Push Button. With Menon Push Button Daily, you can get deodorant protection, almost like a shower every hour. And by Sunbeam, makers of the only lady shaver with a built-in light. The Lady Sunbeam Electric Shaver for the ultimate in feminine grooming. In 2 weeks, Barry Chase, Les Cincy, Bert Lard, Julius LaRosa, Jan Murray, Rob Murray, the Nerveless Knox, and your hostess, Betty Davis. This is Dick Tufeld speaking.